Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X return spread for all of my Sagittarius out there. So this is an X return spread for all of my Sagittarius out there for the month of September 2019. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of energy are my Sagittarius dealing with during this month? What kind of energies are my Sagittarius dealing with during this month? Show me cards I need to see. Ooh. Okay, all right. So we got a Seven of Swords energy going on here. So right now you're dealing with some sneaky behavior you're dealing with here. There's some kind of sneaky stuff going on here. And so that is kind of giving you a little pause because upon witnessing this, you've decided to take the Chariot card and take matters into your own hands here. Okay, so you've decided to take matters in your own hands and steer this bad boy in the direction that you wanted to go to. All right, because the relationship you were dealing with, again, there was some sneaky stuff going on. You weren't exactly sure what was going on. There was a lot of red flags, apparently. And so you decided it was sneaky. So you said, hey, you know what? I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to take this leap of faith. And I'm going to move towards reconnecting. Reconnecting with someone from your past. So that's a reconnection in your future for sure. Okay, now we'll see if it's that X. We'll see if it's the other X. But right now you decided you're going to move forward and reconnect with someone from your past, possibly an X, because you got long-term commitment and future, possibly children on the brain. So you're like, you know what, forget that. You know, you were dealing with some nonsense. You decided to take charge, move in a new direction, reconnect with an old acquaintance. Okay? In addition to that, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So along the way, you decided to say, you know what, not only am I going to reconnect with a new acquaintance, but when I meet this individual, I'm going to have all my ducks in a row. Which means I'm going to work on my pentacles, getting my finances together, repetitive tasks, working on, you know, really creating a solid foundation for myself, you know. So when I come back into this situation, you know, it's like, hey, I pretty much have a leg to stand on. I got some sense of independence, but at the same token, we can reconnect up here instead of down here. So you're reconnecting from a place where you got yourself together. You got yourself together financially. Looks like you're getting yourself together mentally, emotionally, because you saw that this individual was a creep. And so you've moved on from them, taking control, taking your power back and putting it in your hands and moving things in the direction you want to move them to. In addition here, we got the Seven of Wands, which means that you feel like you got the higher ground here. You feel like you have the higher ground here. And you will have victory over any type of opposition here because you decided to take control of it. So you feel like you can defend, you know, you're putting yourself in a more in more of a position of control, and you're willing to defend that position. Okay? Now, not all is limited. With all that going on here, you do have this Knight of Cups. Water sign individual, Cancer, or Scorpio or Pisces, that is, the person is approaching you, and they're selling you, you got the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands here. They're sending you a great deal of messages. A great deal of energy is coming your way from this individual. So they're trying to get your attention. Okay? They're sending you a great amount of energy, messages your way. Possibly, blowing up your email, blowing up your emails, hitting you up on social media, tons and tons and tons of messages. So you do have that that's out there, but it looks pretty much like you decided to maybe try to have a reconnection with an ex, and quite possibly a reconnection with an ex, and also work on your finances at the same time. So, that's what's going on in your world right now. So, with that being said, let's see what's going on with your ex. What kind of energies are your ex dealing with? What kind of energies are your ex dealing with right now? Ooh, okay, so your ex currently is dealing with a Knight of Pentacles, okay? And again, Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign individual, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And again, they're dealing with an individual that's reasonable, responsible, moving to them in a very direct, specific way, okay? So, they're trying to get your ex's attention, and they're very deliberately moving toward them in a very methodical way to try to get their attention. All right. Along the way, though, we also got Page of Pentacles. So there's also another earth sign individual, again Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Again, trying to get your ex's attention. And they're kind of like sending out messages. They're sending out deliberate messages trying to get your ex's attention. Okay? Because it really looks as if right now your ex, the mindset that they're in, they're in a mindset of a twin flame connection. So they're looking for a twin flame connection. So they're kind of giving off this kind of this energy, like that they're searching and looking for something deeper. Okay, that's why these two pentacle individuals are kind of really being very deliberate and methodical not in a negative way, but when I say methodical, very strategic, probably be a better word, very strategic in how they're approaching this, because your ex is kind of giving off that vibe that they're looking for something deeper, and they're trying to make themselves come off as this deeper thing that your ex is looking for. Okay, along those lines, Temperance here. So your ex is also, look again, twin flame, moderation, equal give and equal take. Okay, now doing this whole thing, your ex is able to, they're juggling multiple things at the same time, trying to look like they're trying to get either a work-life balance thing going on here. Could even possibly be juggling more than one relationship at the same time, because they're looking for that thing that they're missing. They're looking for the thing that's going to complete them. Also, you got this Page of Wands energy. So there's a fire sign individual in this whole throw of things as well. Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. And this is very exploratory energy that's going on here. Very exploratory energy, kind of feeling their way through things. Kind of adventurous type of spirit. So like I said, there's a lot of things going on here with your ex here. Okay, but there's this vibe that's really emanating from them, that they're really looking for something, that other individual that's going to complete them. Okay, they're really looking for something deeper. Dare I say something kind of more spiritual, maybe more spiritual, something definitely more solid, but something that's deeper. Okay, and that's the feeling that I'm getting here now. We got the World card here as well. So there is an end of a cycle that is taking place with your ex here. Things have come full circle for them. This new sense of liberation, this new sense of independence, that things have come full circle, where they have a greater clarity of what they're looking for. And what they're looking for with a twin flame is they're looking for Four of Wands. They're looking for a long-term committed relationship, quite possibly marriage. Marriage is something that they're very heavily considering. And as I said, the kind of energy and vibe that they're giving off. The Magician. They're manifesting this. They're trying to manifest this into reality. And that's why they're kind of giving off that vibe. And people are picking up on that vibe. And that's, you know, and because they're picking up on that vibe, they're kind of coming correct. They're not coming with any nonsense. They're really approaching the situation thoughtfully. And so that's what's going on right now with your ex. So let's see, what are the chances that you guys are going to get back together? What are the chances that you're going to get back together with your with your ex? What are the chances you're going to get back together with your ex? What are the chances that you're going to get back together with your ex? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So, first of all, we got the 8 of Wands. And that's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy that's coming towards the both of you. A lot of energy that's being sent out there. In addition to that, you got the King of Pentacles. So finances are definitely, you know, definitely something that is being worked on, is seen as something that's creating a very solid foundation for something here, for sure. That, you know, something that's very solid. And finally here, you got the 6 of Swords. So what that tells me is that, and I'm going to get some clarification on this 6 of Swords. But I'm getting the feeling that you guys are kind of drifting back together. There's this, you know, again, there's this energy that's you know, you know, you guys, there's communication that's being exchanged, or if it hasn't, it will be. You know, the sense that the groundedness is kind of there. The pentacles are being being worked on, and there's a sense of this choppiness, this craziness, moving more into more smoother, calmer waters. And relating to this particular reading here, it looks like that calmer situation looks to be you guys coming back together. But let me get some clarification on the 6 of Swords before I speak with definiteness. Give me some clarification on the 6 of Swords. Give me some clarification on the 6 of Swords. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, for sure. It's going to be a balancing here. So we're close. Close. No cigar. No cigar. Not yet. Not yet. You guys are getting closer. So what I would say about this particular situation is it does seem to be there's going to be some sort of reconciliation in terms of communication and things, if things are calming down. There's going to be communication between you and your ex, okay? There's going to be a filling out process. I'm not going to say you guys are 100% going to get back together this month. Can't say that. But I'm saying that the door for the possibility is going to be opening up. Okay? And so maybe not this month but next month, but the foundation is being laid for reconnection. All right? So let's see what additional information spirits want to say before I conclude this reading. What additional information do you have to give? What additional information do you have to give? So, recovery. So, again, working on your pentacles, getting yourself together, finding a sense of self, recovering from a lot of nonsense, particularly the sneaky situation that you just got finished dealing with here. a sense of recovery, you know, finding a sense of self. But more importantly here, also, be assertive. Because, again, like I said, it looks as if the door is going to begin to crack open. I'm not going to say you guys are going to go rushing back into each other's arms, but the door is going to be cracked open. So the opportunity, the foundation, like I said before, is going to be laid here. And finally here, success. Okay? So there does appear to be, there definitely is some type of connection that's going to take place here. But, you know, not this month. But there's definitely going to be a reconnection to open up the door for something that's going to happen a little later on. Okay? Possibility for that, definitely. So that being said, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading. So if this resonates with you, that's great. You may want to get a personal reading so we can get into your specifics, the specifics of your situation. If it didn't, you may want to get a personal reading with me so I can dig into your particular situation. I'll leave all the information linked below. My name is Adonis. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.